Hey guys, how are you? It's Rosie from Phoenix Rising by Dior. I'm here to give you your daily vibe. I know I normally, excuse me as I get my other deck, I normally do it live, but I was instructed to do it pre-recorded for interesting reasons. Anyways, so they want me to pre-record it, and here we are. So guys, for those of you who guys are newcomers, please like, share, and subscribe. We do have a very unique channel here, and unique soul tribe. Definitely not for everyone. But yes, and for those of you guys who are interested, I will tell you we do have, I like to call them all of God's minions here. We have, and we also have archangels, Ariel, Azrael, I always pronounce them wrong, Sandalphon, which is my spirit guide, Jegudile, Samuel, presence today. Okay, I was gonna say one more, but it's not. Although they're saying yes, one more, but they're gonna come in later. Okay, no problem. And we also have the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, and our Almighty Father presence here today. So, but I feel like they're more present with just the Holy Trinity version, right? More with the whole Trinity than just God speaking, correct? Yes. So it's almost like a team. The team. Ooh, injustice. What's this injustice for, guys? Something wasn't dealt with properly. We got the Justice card yesterday. The first card out yesterday. Wow. There was no justice, there was no balance, there was no stability. Somebody wasn't judged properly for being so deceptive. Almost like hurting somebody and walking away. Like somebody hurt you and walked away. Oh, no healing. There was no healing when they walked away. Where did that card go? And it fell right here. Why? There's a reason why it fell right here. Why? Hold on a second. All right, guys, for those of you who are new to my channel, I read in tongues, okay? So the word is abundance, okay? But that's not what they showed me. And I just asked, and they said, nope, you're right. So abandonment, okay? They're not talking. Abundance and abandonment. They heal from abandoning. All right, so this person who walked away, who hurt you, almost like who was like and walked away. That's what I feel. They weren't being fair. They said their 2 cents. They were mean. They were harsh with their words. For them, when they walk away, that's their way of healing themselves. But it leaves you like, what the hell just happened? Abundance and abandonment. This person, is it them or the other person? This person loves to just walk away, loves to jostle things up. I don't even say jostle, so that's meant for somebody. Jostle things up and walk away. It almost makes them feel good. Ew, yucky person, yucky individual here. Okay, what about this? Please explain. Okay. Is it the viewer or the other person? Okay, so the other person feels that you didn't give them everything that they needed. Okay. That you didn't give them everything that they needed, even though they sabotaged you and walked away and did things unfairly. They're saying, how stable are you? It's almost like they're saying you put this facade of being stable, but you're not, right? And you were supposed to do right by me, so I could be on top. Oh, this is a very yucky individual, guys. Okay. It's a cycle of deception and lies. This person feels that the viewer lied and deceived them and hid them from the truth. Interesting, guys. I'm sorry. I'm literally like, ooh, what is going on with this yucky person? I'm just going to call this the reading of the yucky person. Oh, this person is like, they would do anything to win in a very like low vibrational manner. It's like it almost gives them pleasure. This is like I want to say a gross individual. Gross. But you have to stand in your power. All right. They're saying you need to stand strong. Okay. A lot of. They know that you're in your power. And they know that you don't need anybody. That you're good all by your damn self. That you're going to grow. That you're fruitful. That you're abundant with or without them. Okay. But this person is not a good person that you're dealing with. So that's why I'm saying to you before, you need to just stand in your power. Okay? I don't know why they were showing me the lady hanging her head down low. But I was like, they should not be hanging their head down low. And they said, no, raise your head up. So I guess there's a few of you who maybe bow your head to this individual or situation. Maybe to save face. Or to not stir conflict. They're saying, no, pick up your damn face and confront this individual who is this yucky, horrid soul. That's what I'm feeling. A yucky, horrid soul. Ugh. Anything else with these cards? No. Okay. Ugh. God, sorry, guys. See? They will not grow. They will not evolve. As I feel like sneezing again. I had a sneezing fit before I came on. Okay. Shh. Let's see. Which deck do you want me to use? Okay, that deck. Okay, let's see. So what about this? Explain. Sorry. The cards fell. I might do a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, and Karmic reading because I haven't done it in a while and I'm getting the itch. There must be something that's coming out and I'm sure it's associated with what's happening right now in this reading anyway. Ooh. You will be at an advantage if you stand up strong, show your face. It's almost like they're saying, speak your face, speak your face, speak your truth, okay? Like, let your face do the talking. So if this person belittles you or something like that, maybe you need to give them that freaking look. Like, excuse me? You talking to me? You sure about that? They're saying, stay where you are, stand strong, and you'll be in the right, if that makes any sense. You will be at the advantage point because then they can't break you down because this person loves to abandon you, loves to stir the shit and walk away, create confrontation, create conflict, walk away feeling like, I just gave it to that person. Screw that. Sorry. Ew. Yucky person. The Daily Vibe and the Yucky Person. I think I might just name it that. The Daily Vibe and the Yucky Person. It's funny, guys. I think I'm going to cut my hair today. And as I'm looking at this reflection, I'm like, oh, but it looks so good. What am I doing, Rose? Happy. 'Cause I'm happy. Clap along if you feel happiness is the truth. Happy. If you stand firm and you show your face and you show your truth, you're going to be happy. Okay? Show who you are. Don't cower down to nobody. Yeah, don't change for nobody. No. No, no, no. You need to be happy and not change to appease someone else's issues. You lack confidence. I was going to sing, I have confidence in confidence alone, but you lack it. You lack the confidence. You lack the sense of, will this turn out okay? But when you truly stand in your power, yeah, see, you will get everything that you deserve. But you feel like you don't deserve it. You feel like you don't deserve it. You feel like you don't deserve, maybe, to stand up to this individual, this person, this situation. Okay? But the Spirit is saying, you will be happy if you just don't change who you are just to appease someone else. We all do it. We do it for our bosses, our families, our kids, our loved ones, the stranger on the street who wants to go before you at the traffic light and you know you got the right of way, or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying. You feel like you don't have what it takes, or maybe you're just not deserving. Sorry, guys. The cat in me is about to come out. Okay. No. You are strong enough. You are strong enough. All right, I said the maternal energy yesterday. That's like the mama bear right there in that picture, right? You are strong enough, and sometimes you need to school your kid too. Yep. Okay. Whoa, that was quick. Quick. You need to be extremely creative on how to hold on to your inner child, your inner truth, your inner soul. Okay? Or not extremely, but you need to be creative. I guess they're saying, like, you can handle this situation that you feel like you can't, but they're saying all you got to do is just think outside the box a little bit. Do something that's not you. All right? Not your typical self thing, right? But maybe what you truly feel inside, but you're just too damn afraid to actually say what you have to say. Sarah Bareilles. Say what you want to say and let the words come out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave. You know that song? Great fucking song. You should listen to it. Yeah. Okay. What else? Anything else with the cards? Okay. For those of you guys who don't know SRT, I use spiritual response therapy. It's funny because when I do private readings with SRT, people are like, walk away, or like, oh my God, I feel like I just had a therapy appointment. I'm like, well, that's kind of what we did. It's just spiritual response therapy instead of a therapist. And instead of you telling me, I'm telling you. Okay. I don't know why they made me just say that to you. Apparently somebody's going to need to hear this. Okay. You didn't know. You didn't know what? Didn't know what? What didn't you know? Wait, you're real. Oh no. You didn't know how broken their heart was, or the other person? You don't know how broken. Wait, are they brokenhearted, or they don't have a heart? Okay, they don't have. You don't know how much there's a void in their heart space. They're off balance. It's almost like Spirit saying they lack a heart. This person almost doesn't even know how to love. This is a very narcissistic individual that you're dealing with. They lack balance. They must dominate all the time. You didn't realize it. If you don't know, now you know. Okay? And that's why they're telling you, don't change for somebody else, especially if you're dealing with a narcissist. Because you could change for that narcissist like 30 times just to make them happy. And each time you change, you're still not right. And then what ends up happening? Then you got to change again and again and again and again and again. And guess what? They're still not happy. And you are struggling to make somebody else happy who will never be happy. Yeah. So that's why you just need to stand in your truth. And if they don't like it, ciao. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Anything else with the cards? No. SRT time, the book? The book. It's the big book and not the Bible. Okay. Let me ask, Spirit, do we have any extra... Did Archangel Uriel and Gabriel come into the reading as well as the other archangels? Is that why you made them come out? Okay. Let's see. Are there any other... All right. Who else? Who's present here for the SRT part of it? Although they are present for the card part of it as well. They're showing me right now, like, honey, you're wording it wrong. We're present for all of it. Okay. So whom is present? Okay. Okay. So my high self and spirit. Yes. The council is 7. Into infinity and beyond. I like to say that. The High Council. The forces of light. All of the high vibrational minions of God. Are you talking about both? Archangels. A large slew of archangels. More than what I had pronounced earlier. More. Okay. Whom else is present? The Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. The Holy Trinity is present at the moment, you're saying. Okay, and whom else? Anybody else? God is present, but he is within the Holy Spirit. So basically, he's not going to be doing the complete guiding, okay? It's almost like a team. It's almost like they want to come to you as the Trinity to speak with you. Which I wonder why. Why is that? All right, you want to tell me now? No. Okay, where do you want me to go to? Chart 11. Okay. Chart 11. Let's see what they have to say. What Spirit and the Holy Trinity and all of God's beautiful minions want to tell us today. Okay, what about this? So it's saying your soul can't express itself. Why? Because you're codependent on... Are you talking about this person we were just talking about? This yucky person? You're codependent on a situation or something about this person. Okay, all right, what about it? You need to clear it or clear the soul? Clear the soul? You need to clear the soul, they're saying. Okay, what else? What? I'm sorry, what are you trying to show me? You have a program, a soul program that you are unaware of. Of what? Almost like a glutton for punishment? Can we clear and remove it now even though they're not on here? No. Okay, but they need to know this. Okay. So I guess if you want this cleared and removed, you have to contact me. Because they're saying, no, I can't do it now for the general public who's going to watch this. Right? Right. Anything else on this chart? No. Okay. Okay, what about... All right, what else do you want to tell them? Huh. A lot of you have a lot of dark energies attached to you. Okay. Is this what you were talking about earlier before I came on? The parallel universe? So this is the reason why they wouldn't let me come on. They wanted me to pre-record it. They're saying there's a lot of deceptive dark energies in this parallel universe that is attached to a lot of you. They're saying, okay, well, what about this? What do you want me to tell them about this? Your subconscious mind, something about your subconscious mind and conscious mind. And what about it? Oh, it's this entity is taking over their subconscious and conscious mind. Okay, what about it? So what do we do? What do you want to tell them? Why are you telling them this? Because I'm sure nobody wants to hear that. But what about it? 6A, okay. Nobody wants someone to control them. I sure as shit don't. An addiction, a codependency on what? So these energies that are attached to you and are leeching onto your soul, basically, these low vibrational dark entities that are attached to you, is causing you to be codependent on betrayal. It's almost like you thrive it. They're taking over your thought pattern. So now it's like they're going to attract you to anything that's going to betray you. That's correct. Yes. All right. What about anything else you want to say about these beyond looping energies that are attaching to them, making them, this is what you were saying before, making them depressed and all this other stuff, right? What were the words you showed me before? Depression. What else? Because I forget, and you have to remind me, because this was before I started my live. Keeps you depressed, keeps you helpless. Accepting abuse. It allows you to accept abuse. It's almost like you ever hear people say, what are you, a glutton for punishment? It's like they're basically what they're saying is, yeah, you kind of are. You're being a glutton for punishment, but it's not you. It's these dark energies or entities that are attached to you. Okay, anything else you want to say on this chart? No. Well, then what do you want me to tell them? Okay, 6B. I mean, you could have just pointed to the other page while I was in that area. Wisdom. Kindness. Self-esteem. Tact. Relaxation. It's going still, guys. Hold on a second. All of it. You deserve that. So basically the whole Trinity is saying you deserve all these amazing, beautiful, they're like, yes, 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 yes. They're giving me a big yes here. You deserve all these amazing, beautiful things. Because you have all this dark entities stuck to you, attached to you, low vibrational energies, they're literally taking over your subconscious and conscious mind. Is this always meant for the viewer? Could it be the person they're dealing with as well? Okay, so if it's not you, it's the person you're dealing with that has this. But you yourself is keeping yourself stuck here. Anything else you want to tell them? I think they just said, Rosemary, I want you to stop talking. Like I said, am I done here in my head? And they said, yes, you're done. And I said, do you want me to stop talking? They said, yes. Okay, guys. So I'm going to end it at that when it comes to today's reading. But for those of you who really feel like this is you and your person or your situation, I can remove this, but I would need an appointment to do this. So you would have to email me at phoenixrisingbydior@gmail.com. I can remove this energy that's stuck onto you or the other person, even if they don't know. Most of us don't know. Should I tell them? Okay, so I'm going to tell you a story because this they want me to tell you. They don't want me to talk about this anymore, but this they want me to tell you. Just to explain to you about these dark energies. My boyfriend's family has a business. Their business, whatever, it's a large warehouse. They have a lot of employees, a lot of things going through there. Anyway, when I started learning this stuff, there's always a lot of like anger and animosity that goes through there. They fight all the time. And then like when they all are home, like everything is fine. But as soon as they're all at work, everybody's at each other's throat. And I learned that there was like so much shit there, like so much, right? So I cleared and I removed it, and I cleared and I removed it. It took me a couple hours one day just to try to clear, and remove like all this low vibrational dark entities that were stuck in this place. So Spirit had given me like a solid, every 3 months I have to do this, okay? Because they deal with a lot of people, and people are in and out. They're bringing in energies, and then even when you import or export things, things are going through the factory, and it brings energy. So I constantly clear my boyfriend and his family and this place, but no matter how much I clear them, remove all this stuff, it still comes back because there's so much stuff there. So I guess the reason why they're telling me to tell you this is because, say you were cleared before, it could be like, oh my God, look at this coffee mug. It was your great grandmother's. I'm going to give it to you. No ill intent, right? None. But that doesn't mean that there's not negative energies attached to this. All right. I like to give examples of things I've personally dealt with. Somebody I recently did a clearing for. She's very sensitive. She knows it. She shut it off as a child. She doesn't want to see it anymore because she sees it a lot. She can't do what I do. She can't remove it. But she told me that there was a house that she had lived in prior to, and there was this entity there. And then we did some research and we found out there definitely was. And she feels that now in this house that she lives in now, the new house, that there's still entities there. Well, and then I said to her, I said, well, that thing. And she goes, well, I said this. And then they stopped. I said, you stopped it from showing itself to you, but you didn't remove it. And she was shocked. I was like, but I'm going to remove it now. I said, but that thing that was attached to her in the old house came with her to the new house. So if you ever felt like you were in a place and it was like you lived in a place and there were spirits there and they were haunted or whatever the case may be, or say you went to a place that is known to be haunted, if you are in a low vibrational place energetically, you don't know it, you don't feel it, but you could be. It's very easy for them to attach to you. There was another person I cleared not long ago that she had this one Siamese soul, and it was right here on YouTube, on the live I did it, attached to her for each lifetime, into the next lifetime, into the next lifetime, that has messed with her in every lifetime, and I was able to remove it. So don't be upset if what I'm telling you, if you're listening to it now, 30 minutes in, that you may have this dark entity attached to you, or this person that's causing you this grief may also have more dark entities on them. Or it might not be you, it might be them, or it might be them, or, you know, vice versa. They don't know it. They don't know it. And I can remove it. So if you're feeling like no matter what you do, and especially if it's a person or situation that you can't really remove yourself from, because it's very sensitive. It could be a child. You can't really remove yourself from a child. You can create a boundary, but it's your child. You know what I'm saying? Or like, say it's your job and you really just can't leave this job at this time in your life, but there's just so much because your boss is... We can remove as much as possible to make it as easy as possible. So is there anything else you want me to tell them? That was the story you want me to tell them, right? Okay, just clear all of this, please. Let's mop it up. Let's clean it up. And close off any portals, because that energy can seep onto me, and it does. And I'm constantly removing shit from me every damn day. Because of the line of work I'm in, I'm like a freaking lighthouse to them. They're like, oh yeah, I see it. It's all the way over there. We're going for it. Yeah, that's me. So I get how frustrating it is. And I'm protected. And no matter how much they protect me, they still attach to me, because they're just dark, low vibrational energies that are like leeches, like a tick, right? Like a deer tick that can embed its way into your skin, and you won't even know it's there until you have a massive infection, and it's like oozing, and you're crippled from the disease that they put into your body. Yeah, that's what these things could do. You won't even know it's there, but it's there. Sorry, guys. I know this is a bit of a kind of a bummer reading today, but it's something that you need to know. And apparently it was something that wasn't allowed to go live. Okay, so the Trinity and the archangels are saying this was actually for your protection. Hold on a second. Why was it for their protection that we had to do it like this? So they're saying that by me speaking about it live was actually going to create you to be more vulnerable to whose energy? To the other viewers' energies? You see that? Isn't that funny? So that means that those entities, those dark entities that are attached to other viewers who are low vibrational, can energetically just come to you because they find you appealing or an easy target. Guys, I want you to protect yourself. I've showed you this picture before. Maybe take a screenshot of this if you can, okay? This picture is a protection, okay? I am going to be getting these made up, and I will be shipping them out to people, whoever needs it. But these two images God has showed me is one of the most powerful protections against dark entities. And if you are not as gifted as I am and not doing the work that I do, you're not a beacon of light like I am. You're not a lighthouse. So this will probably protect you pretty damn good. For me, it does protect me as well, but thank God I do the work I do and I can remove it, but I'm protected anyway. It's just sometimes, when you ever feel like, God, why am I in such a bad mood lately? Why is all this stuff affecting me? Why am I so sensitive? Why am I overreacting to something I wouldn't normally overreact to? Because it's not you. It's them attached to you. So you need to say a prayer. However and whomever you pray to who is a very high vibration, because we all have our own I believe there's only one God that we all pray to, and that we all just give it a different name. But whomever you pray to who is of love and light and high vibrational, ask them to protect you. All right, close your eyes. Imagine a sphere around you, a bubble, a glass bubble, or like a bubble, but this bubble is impenetrable. I know I'm saying that wrong. It cannot be broken. It's like Gandalf in like the Lord of the Rings. You shall not pass. You shall not pass. Okay, just even feeling and knowing that you're protected and that God is protecting you is going to raise your vibration. It's going to raise your protection level. And you can energetically say, remove yourself from my presence. It'll help a little bit. It will help a little bit. That's not nice. It'll help, like energetically not affect you as much. The more you say it, the stronger it will get, correct? How much? Okay. But if you really feel like this is something that's been plaguing you for a very long time, it might be so deep rooted. A lot of it is like all past life shit. Then please contact me. Okay. And just so you know, I do have a rate, right? I do have a rate, but especially because I'm dealing with like the world with YouTube, it's not like people I just know one-on-one. But Spirit always guides me as to how much to charge people. So if you're in a financial bind, Spirit, I don't always charge people the same price, but Spirit gives me a number sometimes for certain people who really need the help, who really can't afford all, and they tell me and I obey. So whatever they tell me, whatever it is, I'll do it because, it's for the greater good of you. It's not, clearly I need to be compensated for my work, but I don't need to make like $1 million. Not that I ever would, or maybe I would, I don't know. But I'm just saying, it's more about if you feel like you have something really dark stuck on you, just email me and let me know. But if you have money and, Spirit's going to say, no, they can pay you. That's what I'm saying. Because even the rate that I put up on YouTube, it's not me. That's what Spirit told me to charge people. They're saying yes. Because I deserve to get compensated for my work because not many people do it. And not many people who do SRT are as connected as I am. Because I'm a medium and I'm psychic and I'm very connected in the spiritual realm to very high vibrational, clearly, as you can see, with the angels and the archangels and the Holy Trinity being present. I'm literally in church anywhere from 2 to 3 to 4 days a week because it's my work. I constantly communicate with them. I'm constantly in their presence, here or there. I'm with them all the time. It's my job. It's my calling. I always knew my calling was singing for a church. I just didn't realize it was going to be to this level. All right, guys. Love and light. I will see you next time. Bye.